just 7 days away from the NFL draft, and while the Raiders brass is getting ready for next week.
Yeah, running back Josh Jacobs getting ready to kick off his second youth football camp here in Las Vegas. Fox 5's Paloma Villicana sat down with him to find out how this year's camp is going to be even more special to Josh. Such a great thing he's doing for the kids.
Yeah, Josh is all about the community, and last year he hosted his football camp during the pandemic, so I can only imagine that this summer it will be just more on a whole other level. To him, it's always about giving back. Josh had 273 local boys and girls come out to his football camp last summer, but like I said, he expects an even bigger camp coming up on May 7th. He's going to bring out more of his friends from around the league, and it will just be a really fun day with the community. To Josh Jacobs, it's all about giving back. The Tulsa native tells me growing up, his hometown never had camps like this. And now that he has the platform to give back, he's going all out for the community on May 7th at Sierra Vista High School. Josh, you've always had a humble grind, a big heart. You know, you care about your family, your friends, your teammates. Where do you get your big heart from, your love?
I just feel like it's so much negativity out here in the world that it's not hard to be positive, and it's not hard to show love and to show that you care about people. And you never know. I've had people I was just told happy birthday to, and they tell me like, man, you don't know how much that meant to me and how that like is gonna affect my year and affect my day. So I just try to be positive in any situation I can.
Even last summer when we were still dealing with the pandemic, were you surprised to see 273 kids out there just dying to meet with you and learn from you and be with you?
Yeah, I was definitely like surprised. And then the thing that really caught me off guard was how competitive the kids were. Like they wanted to compete against me. They was trash talking and everything. I said, okay, this is gonna be a fun camp.
Tell me what you did before the camp started. I know you went inside into a gym and kind of talked to some kids. What did you do in there?
Yeah, so we had talked about just my upbringing, and I try to give them some encouraging words of the place they're in their life. You know, a lot of the teens, they kind of feel pressured into like, man, what am I going to do next? What do I have planning for myself? And I try to just tell them, man, like, live your life, be happy, you know what I'm saying, do things the right way. Keep your faith, and everything else will play out how it's supposed to.
When you have the microphone in your hand and you're looking out in the stands and there's, 300 kids out there, how blessed do you feel the journey you've been on, everything you've overcome to have that opportunity to give back? Man,
I told them, like, every time I do it, I get goosebumps, and it gives me chills, and I really be happy because it puts it all together, and it brings me down to earth and everything, and I sit there and I take it in, and I look at the kids, and it'd be funny because like they be so locked in, like they be locked in and glued in on you. I'd be like, man, and I just try to picture myself like in their shoes, and so I try to give them me authentically, and I honestly try to interact with at least every kid there that I can. So it's definitely been a huge honor and a blessing.
Yeah, last year was so much fun. Can't wait for May 7th. Josh is inviting all boys and girls grades 1 through 10 to come out to his camp on May 7th at Sierra Vista High School. I will be out there with the Fox 5 crew. I'll be joining Josh and hosting his Q&A with the kids, and I know it'll be so much fun. Details to register are listed on our Fox 5 website. John, Jacqueline, I'm going to Josh Jacobs' camp.
Yes.
You guys should come too.
You gonna run a few plays?
Oh, absolutely. Be out there.
Teach us how it's done.
Yeah,
yes.
Well, it'll be hot in May, so
Yeah, it will be.
I'll get that workout in.
Well, looking forward to that. You can see the kids are very excited.
Oh, they had a blast. It was great last year. And last year it was the pandemic, so it was all the kids were eager to get out of the house. This summer it's going to be on a whole other level. Josh is inviting his friends from around the league, so it'll
show them how
be
it's done.
A bigger camp.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Looking forward to that too in May then, Paloma, right?
Yes.
All right.